There's one thing you need to understand before we even talk about numbers. This car exists to mess with your sense of logic. Because nothing about the Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE performance should feel this aggressive. It has 4 doors, a big screen, cup holders, rear seats, and yet the first time you launch it, your brain just goes blank. Not impressed, overloaded. This is not a fast luxury car. This is a luxury car that doesn't respect physics. You press the throttle and the response is instant. Not quick, not strong, violent. The torque doesn't arrive, it detonates. And here's the scary part. It does that while staying calm. No drama, no wheel spin panic, no screaming theatrics. Just grip, shove, and gone. Yeah, that laugh comes out again. The nervous one. Because you are not supposed to move like that in something this big. Let's talk about what AMG actually did here. Because this isn't a simple hybrid flex. The electric motor isn't helping the engine. It's hunting gaps, filling holes, punching between gears. You feel it most at low speed. That moment where turbo cars usually hesitate. There's nothing there, just instant force. It feels unfair, like the car is cheating. And honestly, it kind of is. The rear-mounted electric motor changes the whole character. This thing rotates. It doesn't just push forward. You turn in, the rear helps you pivot, not slide. Pivot. For a car this heavy, that's unsettling, in a good way. You expect understeer. You brace for it. It doesn't come. Instead, the GT63S feels planted, anchored, like it's digging claws into the road. Is it light? No. Is it agile like a coupe? Also no. But it hides its mass better than it has any right to. And that's where AMG earns respect. Because this isn't some soft executive hybrid pretending to be sporty. It's a weapon with manners. Drive it gently and it behaves. Silent electric mode, smooth throttle, zero intimidation. You could drop your kids off at school in this, no problem. Then you leave the neighborhood, switch modes, and the car changes personality instantly. Throttle sharpens, suspension tightens, steering gains weight. It feels like someone flipped a switch inside the car's brain. Now it wants to dominate. And the sound, let's address it. Yes, it's still a V8, and yes, it sounds good, but it's not the old-school AMG roar. It's tighter, more controlled, less chaotic. Some people will miss that madness. I get it. But here's the trade-off. You gain speed, you gain precision, you gain consistency. This car doesn't scare itself anymore. It knows what it's doing. Inside, the cabin tells the same story. Luxury first, performance layered on top. The screens are massive, clear, fast, and for once, they don't feel like distractions. They feel like command centers. AMG-specific displays actually give useful information. Battery output, torque flow, temperature. You feel like you're managing a system, not just driving a car. Seats are supportive without being punishing. You can do long drives here, hours, comfortably. That's important, because this car encourages speed without fatigue, which is dangerous. Now let's address the dad car label, because yes, this thing has become extremely searchable for that reason, and honestly, it earns it. This is the ultimate contradiction car. You can take your family, carry luggage, sit in traffic, and then absolutely humiliate cars that cost twice as much. That's the appeal. Not track dominance, not lap times, power with zero sacrifice. But here's where I get critical. This car doesn't beg you to drive it. It doesn't whisper, "one more run." It feels more like a boss than a friend. Older AMGs felt alive, sometimes too alive. They had flaws, temper. This one feels perfect, almost too perfect. Some drivers will love that. Others might feel a little disconnected. You're not wrestling the car, you're commanding it. That's a shift, a deliberate one. And you need to decide if that's what you want. Because emotionally, this AMG is about dominance, not romance. It's about arriving faster than anyone else, leaving harder, and doing it without breaking a sweat. The hybrid system doesn't dilute the experience, it sharpens it. But it also removes some chaos, some unpredictability. And that's the trade. Still, step back and look at the bigger picture. A 4-door, luxury car, over 800 horsepower, more than 1,000 pound-feet of torque, sub 3-second 0 to 60. and it does this while pretending to be responsible. That's insane. The GT63 SE Performance isn't trying to win hearts, it's trying to end arguments, and it succeeds. This car exists to make every "but what about practicality" debate irrelevant. It doesn't compromise, it overwhelms. And whether you love that or feel slightly intimidated by it, you can't ignore it, which is exactly what AMG wanted. This isn't the loudest AMG, or the wildest, but it might be the most ruthless. And that makes it unforgettable.